Со емитувањето на филмот Подалеку од разбеснетото море се заокружува циклусот филмови солидарно со бегалците кои се емитуваа на ТВ Телма. Кои се клучните прашања кои ги загатнува во овој филм, но и сите 6 филма воопшто кои се дел од овој циклус?
We believe in art. We believe in the power of art, of movies, of paintings, books. It's so important. We believe in the importance of people to make the experience, because it's only through the experience that we learn. We learn, we transform ourselves, we become better people, and we grow. Now, one does not really have to put himself or herself sometimes in a dangerous situation to make the experience. We have the luxury to actually, if we open our hearts and get closer to the experience of others, we can learn. We can learn and grow thanks to the experience of others. And this is what we wanted to show people. The experience of refugees, the experience of people that are forced to flee everything behind, their homes, their loved ones, their jobs, everything, to seek safety, to save their lives. And through this cycle of 6 movies, we believe we represented their experience, their journey, their sufferings, the challenges, and all the difficulties that they have to face to find safety.
И кои се главните стереотипи и предрасуди со кои се соочуваме и денес кога станува збор за бегалците?
Yeah, it's true. There are a lot of stereotypes, but let me talk about why we have stereotypes. Fear is nothing more than that. It's fear. People fear what they don't know. It's part of human being to fear something that we perceive to be unknown. So that's how sometimes we react. We become blind. We close our hearts actually to the experience of others. But this doesn't make us better people, better persons.
И верувам дека тој страв кој што го споменувате е резултат на недостиг на меѓукултурен диалог, запознавањето на различни култури, на различни цивилизации.
Yes, exactly. I totally agree. Because suddenly, fear vanishes the moment actually we create the opportunity for people to know, to get in contact, to have a relation with another human being, with another person. So it's always it's a transformative experience. Before there is fear, because there is the unknown, and when the unknown becomes known, suddenly the fear is no longer there. And there is unity of hearts, there is understanding, there is empathy, and that's what we need to reinforce, is empathy, understanding, so that we can understand that by being together, we are actually richer, we benefit from each other, experiences from each other culture, and we contribute to create a better world.
На 20 јуни беше одбележан Светскиот ден на бегалците. Барањето азил е човеково право, но како вие ја оценувате состојбата со бегалците денес во светски рамки говорам?
Every year on 20th of June we celebrate or we commemorate the World Refugee Day. I say commemorate and not celebrate really because it's not a happy occasion. This day is actually there to make us remember that in the world that we still have a lot of conflicts, wars, persecution, suffering that makes people flee their countries and seek safety into another country, or even within their own country, but in other places. And this year, unfortunately, we have reached a record of 100 million forcibly displaced people. 100 million. And this is the double of what it was 10 years ago. So in just 10 years, we have double the figure. And what also we have to remember that nearly half of them are children. So this really is a call. So the World Refugee Day is there to remind us of the sufferings in our daily routine, why we do our daily activities that in other parts of the world this is happening. But this is also a call to action. It's to do something about it. First, try to understand what they're going through so that this can transform you and prepare you to actually engage, invest, and do something to improve the situation. The situation will not improve unless we do something, unless we commit, unless we engage, and unless we are ready to do something. We see the protagonist, and they definitely decided to do something and take action. They prepared themselves for a great adventure, for a great ambition that would put their, even lives at risk to carry a message. To carry the message of, look, try to think, to bring people to think what refugees that may embark in a similar journey may face. The message of the movie, or what the movie leads the audience, it's like, it's a journey, is taking the audience by hand and say, look, sail with us, and look what we did to prepare ourselves to sail. We trained, we got very equipped, we had an entire team supporting our journey, and despite all this preparation, all this equipment, look at the risks that we faced, and look what we went through, and look at all the very human emotions that these journeys surfaced. And now think the difference with the experience of refugees that they very often, they put themselves in a similar situation, on a boat, on a sea. But they were not prepared. They didn't train for that. They did not have a team to support them.
Yes, but little children also.
They were just maybe woke up in the middle of the night and say, now go, and being put in a shaky boat, and with no preparation, not being sure really where they would be going. And not knowing, some people don't even know how to swim, and then in the hands of who? Not surely of a very trained, equipage, equipe, but in the hands often on smugglers or traffickers, and then that's how they go on the sea, and many of them, unfortunately, they lose their lives, and also make you think that it's very very common human feeling of when you are in such a dangerous situation to think of the ones you left behind, maybe your wife, maybe your children. But they had equipment. They had equipment that could locate them, but the refugees don't. So if something happened to them in those kind of circumstances, there are no ways that their relatives can actually find out what happened to them. There is a poem called Home of Worcestershire that I really recommend to read. And there is one sentence in this poem that I really think it says it all, and more than many other words. And it reads like, there is no one that would put their children in a boat unless the water is safer than the land. No one would put their children on a shaky boat unless that shaky boat, those waters, that raging sea is safer than the land. And that's really the experience of refugees.
Ви благодарам, госпоđо Sandri, за денешното интервју.
Thanks to you, Nina, and thank you very much for this opportunity, and thanks to the audience for watching the movies. Thank you.